Welcome to Romania. It's cup final day, and just in case you're wondering, an old Japanese kit of mine that I dug out today because I wouldn't fancy a change of shirt. Just, no real reason. Anyway, let's get on with the cup final, shall we? Here we go then, against Hermannstadt. I don't know if I should put the sort of sh noise into that. Probably not. I doubt the Romanians do it, but I've done it now. And once you've done something, you can't ever change, can you? Right. There we go. They're not overly sharp, and they've got some definitely not sharp players in there. Whereas we, fit as a fiddle and sharp as a tack. Nate is back in the lineup. He got injured before the game. I think we're probably okay there. That's probably about as starting lineup as I want to go. Let's have at it. Okay. Well, it's a chance of another trophy. He did the double in Luxembourg, of course, and I can't tell them I expect nothing but a win because I've just held a team meeting with them saying, ooh, well, trying to take the pressure off, basically, and telling them they're not expected to win. So it would be a bit weird me suddenly turning around and saying, right, you must win. Okay. Here we go. I don't know if, I presume it's neutral site, I don't know. Could be the National Stadium. It's certainly a lot bigger stadium than we normally play in. And it does look fairly empty, to be fair. What a start! What a start! 20 odd seconds in, and we just absolutely carved them open. Loki to Beaker, to Nedalea, knocks it across, Reese finishes it off. Beautiful. Come on, boys. Oh, Loki bursting through. Oh, referee, come on. He fell over. Oh, Reese. I was going to say, he did look a shade offside, to be fair. He knew it. He knew it. What's the point in wasting a perfectly good finish when you know you're offside? Bring it down, boys. Bring it down. Could have brought that down a long time before we gave it away. I'm thinking. Dollied up for Gyenge. Hello. This highlight is continuing. Reese and Beaker win the ball back. Unitsa just slowing the pace down. Kroitoru, a beast from corners. I think it's Bogdan. Reese, was he onside? Was he onside? It looks like he was. No! Oh, he timed it badly again. Yeah. And you're looking at the man who's capable of playing you onside there, Reese. You really could have done better with that. Well, could and possibly should be 2 up. Don't like the fact you got a run on you there, lads, but okay. Might have to give him a shout in a minute. Oh, Loki nipped in, unfortunately. Just thumped it uphill. Oh dear, that's a terrible pass. Reese. Oh, Emil Reese scores again. And frankly, that was shambolic. I honestly don't know what Hermannstadt were doing there. Poor old Porumb, who played a really under-hit pass. Parvu just meandered towards it. And Porumb just got his foot in the way enough to make his goalkeeper think he could get it, when he actually couldn't. 2-0. No, you could have left that. Why did you hook it back into back into play? Basically, just leave it. It's not going to go to anyone, is it? Goalkeeper might have got it if he'd left it. Think it through. Oh, pushed over. Come on, Kritoru. See if you can get your goal now. Oh, no. Didn't even go to him. Not much of a highlight, was it, really? Gyenge, good save. Oh, it's a good job that ate some bodies, because you were way out of position, Gyenge. You hadn't got back in your goal, had you? I'm not particularly actually impressed with that performance, I have to say. I know we're 2-0 up, but the stats are showing that everything we're not seeing is mainly them. No, bring it down. You have yards of space and lots of time. Bring it down, play it. Don't just nod it back somewhere where you don't know where it's going. And that one's bounced in. I'll tell you what, if I was Herbenstadt, I'd be royally miffed at this moment in time. I really would be miffed. There is absolutely no way we should be winning this game 3-0. Well, I know our XG has been very good, but look how much more they've done. I mean, we have dominated possession, 69%. Nice. But we're not creating huge amounts with it, but Emil Rees hat-trick. It's at least his 3rd hat-trick of the Cup. Well, no, not Hansen. Just keep controlling possession, boys. Just deny them the ball now. Well, a little bit of me is ever so slightly disappointed that we haven't actually played all that well. I mean, the first goal was good. The first goal was well worked and was good. The other two have been rather fortuitous, shall we say. And I have been really quite disappointed with some of the defending that I've seen going on that we've got away with. Probably because they're not match sharp and they're just not on it to finish these things off. It does make me wonder how good we actually are. Because if we played these boys in a league situation when they had been playing regularly, I think we might be looking at very different outcomes. Good block. I mean, they're still causing us problems. But let's be honest, we've seen more dangerous chances for them, I think, than we have for us. So, well, we got away with that, Loki. We got away with that. Oh, hello, Reese. He's in for his 4th. No. Not going to get another deflected goal. Is it Kritoru time? No. Decided against actually going for it. Which was nice. Right. Okay. Okay, let's get Kochan on. I know he's been a bit of a part of this thing. An old lad. Let's get you on. Shake up the Mazalas. Prevent Jonitsa getting sent off. Okay. Right, time. You have... Yeah, I know I said you had time, Alexandrescu. What I meant was you've got time to actually go and get it. Not time to just stand there and wait for them to go and get it. Honestly. You have to be so specific. Was he off? He was probably off. Surely he was off from there. Yeah. Another one disallowed. So what's that? 2 disallowed now for him? Yeah. So he could have had 5 if he knew the offside rule. Well, this is worth 125,000 lei, by the way, winning this. But it is worth so much more in potential European revenue. Oh, see, the really good chances you've missed. Depending, of course, on what competition we go into and what round we get into it in. Oh, he's hit the bar. Crashes it off the bar, because bars have to be crashed off of. It's the only way they can be hit. Or possibly thundered. Although thundered off the post, possibly more. No, posts get cannoned off of. Get it right. Okay. We're just waiting for the end of the game at this point, really, aren't we? I mean, barring the world's greatest collapse. Although, of course, current Premier League rules would be another quarter of an hour to go. Okay, there's enough time left in this that this is probably an actual chance. Reese, he's been played through, and it nearly deflected in again. Time for a Kroitoru corner goal. Is that in there? Loitering at the far post. Balajanis whips it across. Kroitoru! Side netting. Well, an Emil Reese hat-trick secures... Apparently this was our first cup final, although I've been told that sort of thing before. We all remember how I got lied to progress. But if it's our first cup final, it's our first cup win. That's an odd-looking trophy. I hope the real thing doesn't look like that. Still, we will watch it. Watch our boys lift the trophy. I'm not quite sure who that is. Presumably stood next to me. Oh, some old bloke's turned up as well now. Hey, there we go. Someone's doing an Irish jig up there. Honestly, boys, what are you like? Right. We don't need to see any more of that. Okay, I expect you to see it all in training. No, there we go. Well, it's another trophy. And you know what that means? It means I've got to change the title screen again. Oh well. Right. Now, we wait and see if Romanian football kicks back into gear next season. If not, then I'm going to have a serious think about whether we stay. Certainly whether we stay after Europe. Because I'm not going through another season, full season like this. Europe will liven things up a bit. But, yeah, if the league doesn't kick back in, it's going to be tough to keep going in this country, to be honest. Anyway, thank you very much for joining me for this cup triumph. And when I next see you, hopefully things will have got back to normal in this country, and we'll be able to enjoy our time here a little bit more normally. Anyway, like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you next time. La Revedere.